Ah, that's much better. Here we are then. This is what I wanted to introduce you to. This is the brand new Miss Lewis Moon Hub. Only joking, it's exactly the same one as before. Here we are. Look, loads of signed autographs and stuff. Decided not to move because, you know, I don't know. I was going to move over to there, but I don't know. I don't feel like that. It wouldn't be right. So, I seem to have a stinging pain. It feels like I've been shot or something, but I know that's not happened because I would remember that, I'm sure. Yeah, so here you are. The old Miss Lewis Moon Hub. And what an amazing year we've got in store for you. I mean, this is where Miss Lewis Moon changes forever. Maybe one day, because of this, Miss Lewis Moon will save the world. Yeah, that's amazing, thinking like that. So, yeah. Wonder what this is, though. A gun. Okay then. I don't have guns. That's weird, because you'll probably think I'm weird if I have guns. I might shoot people. Wow, that's not loaded, but I don't know. What you are about to see will change your universe forever. Welcome, and here we go again. Now today I'm here to, well, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I wonder what I should do today, to be honest. And, wait. Hello? Yeah? You want a ranking of all of the regeneration scenes? Yeah? Of course I can give that to you, but I may have to give it to you in 2 parts, because there's 13 of them to rank. 14, technically. Yeah, okay, thank you, bye. So there we go, that's the recommendation for what to do. I think I could reel them off from my head. So there are 13 regenerations to rank, so I'm going to do numbers 13 down to 7. I'm going to say number 14, which is the regeneration between 10 and Meta Crisis 10. That's the 2 Tenant installed on Jenny's End. I'm not going to count that, but if I was, it would be 12th place. So, at number 13 today is the Colin Baker to Sylvester McCoy regeneration scene. It's awful. It's terrible. I hate the Colin Baker to Sylvester McCoy regeneration scene. It's not even Colin Baker in there. It's actually Sylvester McCoy in the Colin Baker costume, which is ridiculous. And it just sums up that era of the show that I hate so much. It sums up the 80s as in general. It's just so embarrassing to watch, like most of the things during the Sylvester McCoy era. The Sylvester McCoy era is home to some of the worst stories in Who history. My 2 least favourite ones are from that era, and many that are down in probably the bottom 10 or 20. And number 12 is another one that's quite of its time, which is the Sylvester McCoy to Paul McGann regeneration from the Doctor Who TV movie. I'm not a big fan of this particular regeneration, as it feels like it's trying to be of that particular era as well, such like the one in Time the Rani, and it's ridiculous to have that. It's got Sylvester McCoy gurning and doing some bizarre facial expressions that I'm still unsure of what they were, like screwing up his face all over, and it's horrific, really. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this particular regeneration scene. Should we move on? Yeah, I think we should. At number 11 is the John Hurt to Christopher Eccleston regeneration scene. This is where we got to a point where the regeneration scenes aren't bad. They're just not good. They're not really good yet. So they're not spectacular. John Hurt's regeneration scene it's fine. It's just quite a sort of mediocre regeneration scene for a Doctor who's only been in one episode, really. He served his purpose, so it was his time to go. His adventures were... we got to view his adventures, or listen to his adventures over on Big Finish Audio Adventures. I listened to one of them, but the Big Finish, I do purchase their audio adventures quite frequently. However, I don't purchase it. I don't purchase the box sets due to their pricings. The pricings of the Big Finish box sets are ridiculous. They're ludicrous. And I object to paying that much money for however good they are, because I'm sure the Big Finish audios are absolutely spectacular. Number 10, it's the Peter Davison to Colin Baker regeneration scene. This is one that is okay. It's fine. But it's middle of the line, really. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's awful. It's not down there with the horrific regeneration scenes from the Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker eras. They were atrocious regeneration scenes, hence why they were at the bottom of my list. However, the Peter Davison one, it's okay. It's got the Die, Doctor Die from the Anthony Ainley Mazda, which is brilliant and extremely memorable. However, it's not the regeneration scene for me, even though we get to see one last appearance of Chameleon. Yes, that's what we all want to see as Who fans. At number 9 is the John Pertwee to Tom Baker regeneration scene. It's a bit silly, to be honest with you. It's not the most serious of regenerations, and it's not the most epic of regenerations either. It's quite a subtle one for John Pertwee. It's very quick, it's over and done with very rapidly, which is a good thing. I don't really like the overblown epicness of most regeneration scenes. It annoys me slightly. But yeah, the John Pertwee regeneration scene, it's middle of the line in terms of regeneration scenes. It's not terrible, it's not brilliant, but we do get that little midget guy who comes along and sort of shoos the Doctor onto his next incarnation, which is extremely fantastic. Number 8 is the Christopher Eccleston to David Tennant regeneration scene, which is the one featured in Bad Wolf Parting of the Ways. That wasn't the TARDIS, that's just my text messaging, because I have that as a ringtone. So, yeah, Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant. I rewatched Bad Wolf Parting of the Ways with my Doctor podcast the other week. I could easily come up with various advantages and disadvantages about the story, various pros and cons. However, the regeneration scene is one of the pros. It fits near the middle of this list, about slap bang in the middle, really, and it's very good. It's got quite an epic feel to it, as does the entirety of Parting of the Ways. It's spectacular. The final line of Christopher Eccleston's saying, him saying, you were fantastic, and you know what, so was I. It's just a brilliant regeneration scene, and all you really want from a regeneration scene. Which proves that the following the following regeneration scenes must be spectacular. The Matt Smith one is at 7th place. The Matt Smith, the Peter Capaldi one, as featured in Time of the Doctor, which is another splendid regeneration scene. I love the regeneration scene. I love the facial expressions that Peter Capaldi shows in his introduction. It's fantastic, and I've admired it more over time. Obviously, I was much younger, and I was more sceptical of a older Doctor, following on from David Tennant and Matt Smith. Even though I was still fine with classic Who Doctors, and I loved the classic Who era. So that was peculiar, but you know. I love Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, and as you may have spotted, his regeneration scene to Jodie Whittaker isn't on the list. So his regeneration scene will be in the top 6 that I'll be doing in a separate video. Will it be David Tennant that is crowned the king of the regenerations, or will it be the original William Hartnell regeneration scene that topped my incarnation change things? You see, I ran out of things to say there, really, which is a bit rubbish. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today. I will be back for another video soon. Probably part 2 of this video will be the next thing you see. Hopefully I'll be returning to regular activity. If you haven't seen it already, I've done a 7th anniversary video of Miss Lewis Moon, which I released on Monday. That explains why I'm over here again, because usually I'm over in that corner over there, but something bizarre happened, and I don't really know what, but something happened there, and my memory's been erased, kind of. So, you know, check out that video. I checked it out. It was peculiar, as I couldn't remember any of that happening. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today. I've been Lewis Moon. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications. And I will see you next time, same space. Goodbye! What you are about to see will change your universe forever. Damn it.